Sienna's got it by the nostrils. Ew.
That's the way to control snakes. Your hand in its nostril.
We are in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And you might be thinking, I don't know that I've ever even heard of Hot Springs, Arkansas, or know what there is to do there. It's been fun walking around, looking at the springs. First, we parked near the bathhouses, and then we decided to go on a walk, check out Hot Springs, see what it had to offer. Evelyn was not happy about getting out of the car.
Wanna go down there with everybody? Okay.
There is not a lot to do in Hot Springs, Arkansas, but we were excited about going because Hot Springs sounded like we could bathe in some wonderful warm water. We're in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We're about to have so much fun! Because what else would you do in Arkansas except have fun? Grayson, you gotta stop and look at me. Evelyn! Flap those wings! The hot spring fountains are kind of cool. They've got a lot of those around the city.
It's not terrible, it's like a hot bath.
So we should like bathe in it.
Yeah.
Bathe. It's not too hot. Gonna feel it? It's just warm.
Go feel it.
You know where that water's coming from? From out of the ground, up this pipe. And it comes out of the ground hot. All those springs that were hot. Hot water is down in the earth. The ground gets very hot. So water down there gets heated up.
Feeling the hot water from the little fountains they have around town. It doesn't really seem like a national park. Kind of just seems like a city and greenery. But it's nice.
Warm. Isn't that warm?
The kids took every opportunity to engage with the fountains. They like sticking their fingers in them. We just hope that it wasn't too hot because some of them were like steaming. Really hot fountains. The first thing that we did in Hot Springs, Arkansas was we explored the Grand Promenade.
The Grand Promenade.
Oh. Evelyn, hey. Hello. Hi, yo. Hi, Brindley. And this was just a walk behind the bathhouses, so you could kind of take a look at the bathhouses, see some of the hot streams that were there, and just enjoy the views and the ambiance. And like, you could tell that the water underneath the city was really hot because it was steaming in the gutters. It looks pretty hot. The gutters were steaming because of how hot this water is that's coming up from the ground. Okay, so we found a pool we can bathe in. Yay!
Come on, come.
Hey, hey, hey!
But look how it's coming out. That's what's called a spring.
We're walking on the Grand Promenade. So grand. All of the bathhouses monopolize all of the hot springs pools that there are. So if you want to swim, you have to pay a bunch of money, and probably don't bring your kids because you can't really enjoy the bath when you're watching a bunch of kids.
Well, hey, Baba.
What?
Well, fall down there.
Did it fall down there? The little rocks came off? Maybe that's why it...
And then we also got to this place where there was a little creek. Because it would hurt you.
That water is really hot. So we have to stay right here.
There you go.
Oh, you stand here. And then I'll bring you down if it's safe. Yeah.
Go and feel the hot water. We were a little worried it was too hot, but it was just about as hot as it could be before you burn your finger. So we were good there.
You want Evelyn to go first? You want to come down?
Grayson, you're making me nervous, dude.
It's not that hot.
skipping. I do not want to stop it.
We head to the observation tower.
Where's the floofy and red light?
What?
So I touched the bottom of look at it.
The back side of it. That's it.
Whoa, look at that big tree that fell over. Don't go down there. Come on, guys. It's a little scary.
Having to go party.
Pee-pee or poo-poo? On our way back, we stopped at the bathroom real quick.
My holder here.
Then as we walked back to the car, we checked out the front of the bathhouses. And some of these bathhouses have been here for 100 years.
The ones that are there now were built between 1911 and 1939.
So they are pretty cool in that respect. There's just a lot of history there.
The reason this place exists is because it was a community basically that popped up on bathhouses that were fed from the natural hot spring water. You had a lot of famous people who had come here over the years. You have famous gangsters like Al Capone who would come here to visit. A lot of Major League Baseball teams would come here for their spring training. Bathhouses were built like in the 1830s, which is the golden age of bathing. Okay.
And according to Austin, this was the prime time of bathing. So that's why they popped up all over the place.
Alrighty.
We can go to the tower first.
We did not go to the bathhouses to partake of the mineral water and bathing just because that's a little challenging with a bunch of kids. But we did fill up our water bottles so that we could drink the mineral water. And I guess that's what the locals do. They just fill up their bottles and take it back home with them, and I guess it's good to drink it. So we did try drinking the hot spring water. And it was just fun watching locals. They'd pull up with like these trunk fulls of empty bottles, and then they'd fill up all of these bottles with the mineral water. So it's pretty cool watching that. After we were done checking out the Grand Promenade, we headed back to the car and we went to the observation tower. And this was just to get a sense of the whole national park. Yay! You're poopy. Am I smelling poops? She is. She's not going to enjoy this that much. There! You smile. Look. Hi. We went up there, looked at the city of hot springs.
20 years. Bathhouse Row represents a long series of bathhouses spring in federally protected springs to visitors with varying degrees of luxury.
Little Evelyn. What you doing, Evelyn? just run around in circles for a while. Yeah, keep running. This is definitely an Austin stop. Austin found the amusement park that's there while we were up on top, of course. He pointed that out to us all.
There's Hot Springs in the distance. 5 coasters. Opens May 22nd.
The views were great, the building was not. It did look like it was falling apart a little bit. There was a big wasp nest, so there were wasps everywhere. The ceiling tiles looked like they were like falling down. The carpet looked like it hadn't been vacuumed in months. It was cool views, and that's all I'm really asking for from a place like this, so.
Back in the early 1900s, then they used to have ostriches pulling carts in the street, and you could buy pet baby alligators.
After the observation deck, then we headed over to this playground so that the kids could run around and play.
It's not so easy for me.
Oh yeah?
This is hard.
Okay, let Grayson try. He thinks it's easy. Oh, you changed your mind. And this was a pretty cool playground. It had basketball, it had a big giant snake the kids could climb on, it had castles and a little stream, and the kids had a blast exploring all of the places there. Let me go back up there so I can get your picture. Oh, Sienna's got hit by the nostrils. Ew.
The best way to control a snake is put your hand in its nostril.
Wait for me. Get up here. What is this? What are these for, Mama?
Steps.
What are these?
Look, your very own castle, dude.
Everybody's castle. Hey, another castle. I'm going in a castle. Hey, this really that's in the hair.
Thank you.
Mama, how can I get it? That is a dragon, Mama. Oh, a dragon.
Are you Rapunzel, sweetie?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Gonna go up? Yes.
You are so cute. They also had swings at the playground, and this was Kylie's first swing ride. You're loving that. That is such a big smile. Whoa. And also they made some friends. You did it. Jump down. Good job. Woo! Wow. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how strong you are.
I don't think Aaron could hold this heavy thing.
Yeah. Colton and Austin made a friend too. He wanted to ball it up with them, play some basketball, and he was much better than Austin and Colton. It may look from the video like Austin and Colton were better, but that's just because he hadn't warmed up yet. You couldn't see all of his sweet moves. He was much better. You like that?
I want to do it with Grayson. Did he win both games? Mama, don't go back to us. Mama, don't want to
But we beat him. Just by 1 point.
He's pretty good, huh?
You jump from here.
And then after the playground, we headed to Purple Cow, which was this ice cream joint, and it had purple ice cream, and that thrilled the children. Did you just get brain freeze? What, sweetie?
Hear that well.
Why can't you hear that well?
I don't know.
And that was it. That was our day in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We are so glad that you tuned in. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Do all of those things to help our channel grow. We'd really appreciate it. And peace.